Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. McCarthy, the EPA internal review documents of the spill said there's no documentation of flow for the Gold King mine adit available before July of 2005, when the adit was discharging about 42 gallons per minute. Then in September of 2005, it was up to 135 gallons per minute. 2006, it increased to 314 gallons per minute. 2009 to 2014, the rate dropped again all the way down to 13 gallons per minute in September of 2014. And according to the your staff, it gave our committee staff documentation on September 8th, post-blowout adit discharge is approximately 600 gallons per minute. Is there any new data since September 8th that changes the 600 gallons per minute discharge rate?
I think I have a slightly lower figure, but I'm happy to provide you with that, sir. I don't want to speak when I don't have all the data at my fingertips.
Okay, you were coming to testify, and you don't know if EPA's made it worse since September 8th or made it better.
Well, clearly, my understanding is that it is something in the order of 550 gallons per minute, if that's what you're asking me.
Well, the problem is, and I love a good demonstration, but when we show tea or any other thing, when we're talking about real sludge, the facts are that before the blowout, the discharge rate was 70 gallons per minute. That's 100,800 gallons per day then. Now 600, maybe 550, but we're talking about 800 to 900,000 gallons, up 8 or 9 times what it was. That's with the EPA handling. And Ms. McCarthy, I'm just blown away. You indicate that you did not anticipate, the EPA did not anticipate that this type of blowout could occur. Now, when I
didn't say that.
Oh, okay. So you just went into it knowing this kind of damage could occur, but not preparing for it.
Well, we went in there specifically because the concern was raised by us and other professionals that there was potentially a pressurized blockage there. We were actually trying to take action that would mitigate that. Okay,
but it never crossed EPA's mind that you may do more damage than you did good?
Of course we tried.
Okay, then what activity did you do to be prepared for when the floodgates flew open and you did this kind of a damage to the environment?
Yeah,
how were you prepared for that other than with waivers of claim certificates?
No, sir, we spent a great deal of time with the state of Colorado, with the amicus.
Well, we're going to find out about that from Colorado, because you've told us before, at least you testified on July 9th under the Waters of the United States rule that was developed. You said, quote, "It is available in the docket." That's what we relied on, both the knowledge and expertise of our staff, the information we received from the public, and comments that the science that's available to us. But on April 27th, Joe Ellen Darcy, Assistant Secretary for the Army for Civil Works, from Major John Peabody, proved that was a false statement, that the 4,000-foot determination was not based on science. You did not have proper evidence of that. And then we had a federal judge, Ralph Erickson, that verified that you didn't. So you come in here and you tell us, oh, we worked with the state of Colorado. It doesn't sound that way once again. And the result is that we continue to have massive damage to the environment. Since you've been at the EPA, how many people or industries, companies have been charged with criminal violations?
I don't have that number, sir.
You have charged plenty of people, right?
We have conducted enforcement activities that we should conduct, yes.
How many people at the EPA are under investigation right now for this massive discharge that you created?
I'm unaware of any criminal investigation, sir.
Well, I guess there's the rub, isn't it?
I,
Your agency is above the law
No, sir.
and all the damage you do to the environment, and you want to be in charge of all the waters of the United States, and you couldn't even figure out to get ready for a possible discharge. I yield back.
we are holding ourselves fully accountable, sir.
Thank the gentleman.
You just wait.
Gentlemen.
She added the question, the answer.
Gentleman's time.
Who is
Gentlemen,
being
hold
held
on, hold on.
accountable?
Gentleman's time has expired.